let's learn how to do the programming. So in any programming methodology or any programming, so even in the past or the present or any generation, so there are 3 ways to control the program logic. Okay, please write down main ways of controlling the instruction flow or flow of logic in a program. So there are few ways, like there are 3 ways to control the flow of logic of program.
So is that a topic?
Yeah, that is a topic. So the first method is called sequence. And there are 2 other methods, selection and repetition. So let's learn more about sequence today. So there are other methods also, like sequence and selection and repetition, but let's learn more about sequence. So example for sequence, or you can say sequence is instructions are executed one after another. Example, instructions are executed one after another. Example, insert in or enter in first name, middle name, and last name, and show in the full name. So let's see the flow chart for this. Flow chart means flow of logic. Let's identify the flow of logic to represent this. Right? Then you can see, right? So enter in first name for so before anything you have to start the program, right? That is basically done using, there are symbols, set of symbols. So this symbol is just showing the start and stop. And this symbol is showing the inputs and outputs. This symbol is showing this parallelogram. This is for the process. And this is for a decision. And this symbol is showing the connector. And arrow showing flow of logic. So please draw this, right? Please write down this and draw this. This is for start or stop. This is for input or output. Input or output. This is for a process. This is for a decision. And this is for connector. And this is flow of logic. Using the arrow. So these are the symbols used to draw the flow chart. Okay, let's draw our example. Let's draw our example using these symbols. First you have to start. First you have to start. Then you have to stop. In between, you have to input the first name, middle name, and last name. Input. You have to input the first name, middle name and last name. Then you have to process and get the full name. You can say full name is equal to first name, middle name, and last name. And then you can display the full name. Output full name. And that is the process. That is the way. You can see flow of logic. It's always one after another. Flow of logic එක බැලුවම එකකට පස්සේ එකක් පිළිවෙලට. So that is how the execution happens. This one, then this one. So after that, this one. Oh, sorry. And after that, this one. So this is called sequence. Instructions are executed one after another, which is called sequence. Problem. I'm also asking question. How you came from grade 1 to grade 9? That is sequence. Grade 1 you pass it, then grade 2, then you have to pass. You can't come like this now. Grade 1 to grade 5, then go to grade 3, then go to grade 2 and visit grade 6 again. Likewise, you can't come now. You have to come according to order. So what is the order? Grade 1, grade 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's how you come. But in all levels, what you have to do? You have to select, maybe you have to select IT or home science. Likewise, you have to select after O levels, you have to select biology, maths, or engineering, or technology, or arts. Likewise, in A level, you have to select. You have to select. But here you have no other choice. So next is grade 10, no other choice. That is sequence. තේරුණාද දැන්? sequence කියන්නේ එකකට පස්සේ එකක් පිළිවෙලට යන්න ඕන. මේ ඇරෙන්න වෙන ක්‍රමයක් නැහැ. Instruction execute වෙන්න. Understood or not?
Understood. So should we write the last one?
This one?
Should we draw the?
Yeah, you had draw. Please draw. Draw and show me. That is.
Sir, no need to draw the shapes, no?
So the flowchart shapes. So if
Yes.
you know, if you already know the shapes, no need, because it is there in the previous grade also. But if you don't know, please write down. If you don't know, please write, right? Previous grade it was there, but some are there who cannot remember this now. Or some are there who have not done this in the previous grade. So that's why I'm doing this from the beginning. Right, okay, let's learn how to convert this to actual program. Now I'm going to use Scratch. So you can also use the programming now tool with me. And so here's the link. You can use scratch.mit.edu, scratch.mit.edu. Please go to this site, Scratch. SCTCH. So please use this site. I have sent the link in the chat. Chat එකෙන් එවලා තියෙන්නේ. Please use the chat. And then just create this one, start creating. Click the start creating button, this one, start creating button. Start creating button. Then, okay, you will get this loaded. It will take some time, but you will get this loaded. And there's a nice cat in right side, you can see. And this is the control. These are the control, the motion control, look control, sound control, event control, and controls, sensing, operations, variables, and my blocks. So you can just go to the event control. From there, you can use this when flag clicked. Just go to the event control, click this and drag it. When flag.
Sir, how?
Make a click color drag karana me tiyene. When flag click කියන එක click කරලා drag කරන්න. මේ මැද්දට.
Excuse sir.
Yes, Hiruka.
Sir, I have that scratch apps. Can I use it, sir?
Yeah, you can use that too. So others no need to download, right? Others can use this link. And I'll send the link again. So with this interface.
Sir, from where?
So in the chat එකේ බලන්න මම chat එකට එවලා තියෙනවා. The chat කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා.
No, sir.
Oh.
Sir, how to use the scratch?
So that's what I'm showing now. So this is the website, right? So when you go to this link, you will see this, right? Then go to motion. මෙතන තියෙනවා motion කියලා එකක්. පේනවද? Who need the help? කාටද help එකක් ඕන පුතේ? මට කියන්න ආපහු. කවුද? තෙවිඳුද? කවුද ඇහුවේ help එකක්? Minul.
Sir, me.
Minul. Hari, Minul. So I'll do one thing. Okay.
Sir, I found.
I found, right? Okay. So if not, please, if you need help, let me know. Then I can help you share. Okay, this is from the. I'll help you share this, right? Share your screen and learn. This project is by Safety Cat. Is this by you? මේක හදපු එකක්ද පුතේ? ඕනේ. That's good. Right. Okay. So now you know a little about this. That's good. So anyway, so use this mouse click when flag clicked. When flag clicked. Use this. So this one is nice game. I think I'll look into this later, right? So your game that you have shared, I'll look into that later. Then, so you can apply anything, right? When, for an example, when mouse click, you can say this one, motion, go to motion, and you can tell move 10 steps. When mouse click, move 10 steps. When this flag click, now you can see it's moving 10 steps here. Moving 10. I can hear a lot of sounds, right? So moving 10 steps. When this mouse click, moving 10 steps. Right, I can make it negative if you want. -10. Then when I click this, it's moving backward. Oh, I can move like, let's say move 100 or 200. Then it's move far away. Okay, -200. It will come the other side, -200. Right. Likewise, I can control. Oh, I can use something like this for an example. Without using this, I can use from events. I can use when okay, when space bar is clicked, then you can remove that and attach to this one. When space bar is pressed, move 10 steps. Now you can see when I press step this one and it's moving. And then I can tell when, in the other hand, when right arrow or left arrow is pressed, move -10 steps. Move -10 steps. Then this is going forward and backward. When space bar, it's moving. When right arrow, it's backward. Space bar, it's moving. Right arrow backwards. Space bar, it's moving. And then right arrow, it's backwards. Likewise, I can program. Okay, try these things first. First, try these things. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute, right? Just give a try. And if you have any difficulty, please let me know. Amarutan තියනවා නම් අහන්න, then I can help. This is interesting chapter because throughout this program, you will be doing a lot of programming games, developing games, and maybe, so let's develop small game and let's develop a program. We can do a lot with that. Okay. So those who joined today, I think will be interesting from today. This is the first day that we are starting Scratch. Okay, done. Do you need any help? If you want to make a sound.
So how to make it go behind?
So here, this one, when left arrow pressed, I have to go to the events, take this and change the key. You can change the key to the left arrow. Then go to the motion, move 10 step, but make it -10. Rina 10ක් කියලා දාන්න. -10 steps. Then it's going backward. Right? Okay, so now you know how to go forward and backward. If you want to make a sound, please go to this and you can say play meow sound. This one. Go back, go forward and play meow. Then when you move forward, something like this. It's making meow sound. You can change the sound, right? If you want, you can change the sound. That can be done in the sound section. You can just change the sound. You can change the sound name and you can delete the sound. You can add new sound. Right? You can create a new sound. You can make it softer, slower, faster, fade in, reverse, and robot voice. Likewise, a lot of things are there. You can just explore. You can explore කරලා බලන්න. If you want to add new sound, click on this and you can record. Even you can record. Hello, I'm moving forward. Hello, I'm moving forward. Now you can see there's a recording. Now I can go to the code and I can play the recording now. Hello, I'm moving forward. Hello, I'm moving forward. So likewise, you can voice guide the cat. Maybe if you have a cat voice, would be great. Or if you don't like the cat, you can take another character, right? So there are more characters. So you can hear, you can add more sprites. You can take bear, balloons, ballerina, Andy, Amon, or Abby, Avery, anything. That can be done by just choose a sprite. This one. Okay. So now let's move to our program that we have created. What? This one. So when mouse is clicked, ask, what's your first name? Then that I'm going to assign that to a variable. I'll show this, I'll explain this next day, right? Because today we don't have time, but let me show this. Then, so this is called sequence, 1 by 1 by 1. Then ask what is your middle name, ask what is your last name, and then the answer, create the answer by joining this and showing that answer, right? Let's start from the beginning. Asking what's your first name? Dasun. Okay. Then it's asking what's your middle name? I'll put name. Okay, it's asking what is your last name? Okay. I'm telling that, okay, correct. Then it say, oh, so it gives me the message by joining both. So that is called programming. Even you can read the message. You can use voice to read out the name. Okay, so now it's Now you know the programming platform. Some of you have done games even, that's good. So they can definitely help others and motivate others by sharing those games in the group. So you can, it's okay. So if you have done good work, please share it to the group. Then others can learn from those. Right, with that, I'm going to stop for today. If you need any help, any assistance, please contact me. But send me a WhatsApp message when I'm free, I'll reply, right? Okay, then, good night. See you all in next day.
Good night.
Okay, bye, good night.